Okay, so I just want to show everyone about Pareto Logic's PC Health Advisor. I just want to give you a little tour of inside of it, what it is, what it does. But before I do, I just want you to know that I do not work for this company. They did not pay me to make this review. I just think it's a great software, and therefore I just want to share with you what it does and how it works. That way you can better decide if it's for you or not. First of all, I will tell you there's a lot of people out there telling you that you can download it for free, you can get it for free. You can download it for free, but it's only a trial, which basically means it'll scan your computer and tell you the errors and what it can fix and repair, but you can't actually fix or repair them until you do purchase it. I will tell you though that I went through numerous software products, and most of them were free, and they don't even come close to comparing to how well the software works for it. So for the small price of what I paid for it, I'm really glad I did, and I'm sure you will be too if you do decide to buy it. So when you load it up, this is going to be the main screen that you see, and you got your main click to start scan, and this is basically like an all-in-one scan. If you click it, it's going to scan your registry files, it's going to scan your driver files, which basically it's going to notify you if any of your drivers in your computer is outdated, and it'll allow you to download them on your computer so you can update them. The process and the privacy, we'll go talk about these here in just a second, but let me go ahead and I want to cancel out of this for a second. Once the scan's completed, it's going to go through and it's going to show you all the errors that it found, or all the things that can be used to help clean up or optimize your computer. And basically you just click fix all, and it's going to go through and it's going to fix it all for you. So let me just go back, and what I want to do is take you through and show you what each one of these are. First, you got your driver manager. So what you can do, instead of going through and doing the main scan where it scans everything at once, you can just do them individually if you'd rather. And this is the driver manager, so it'll scan just for the drivers. The process manager, this shows you everything that's currently running on your computer, and it'll all be blurred out on here just for privacy reasons. I don't want to show everyone what's on my computer, where it's at, and where it's running. Also, the performance of your computer. It'll show you your CPU usage, your memory usage, and page file usage. And what's really nice is it's got little keys up here that tell you on each file that's listed that's currently running on your computer, if it's a system file, if it's something that you installed, if it's other, which means basically it can't really recognize what it is, if it's something that's unwanted or shouldn't be there, or if it's malware. And any of these processes you can just click on, and you can click to end it, and that'll basically destroy that process from running. So let's go back, and then we have the startup manager. These also will be blurred out because I don't want people to see exactly where these files are at on my computer. But what startup manager is, if your computer's booting up extremely slow, when you turn on your computer, if it takes forever for it to load, it's most likely because you have all kinds of products, software tools, applications, whatever, that are trying to load when your computer starts. And in here you can just select whichever one you want with these little X's, and basically that's going to disable them from starting up when you start your computer. And so next time when you start your computer, it's going to skip over these, and it's going to allow your computer to boot up a lot faster. You got Browser Object Manager, and this is really neat because up here it even tells you the browser helper objects are plugins for your browser, and you can disable them. And what these are, a lot of times when you download software, especially free software, they will automatically install things on your toolbar for your computer, which causes a lot of annoying things to happen. It can be pop-ups, it can be ads, it can redirect your site to other pages. It can slow your browsing down, and basically you can just click on any of them and you can disable them right here. And this is really cool because you don't have to spend all your time digging through all of your files looking for them, because they're just going to be listed under each tab here. Optimize the speed of your computer by removing unwanted processes and tweaking settings. See the driver manager. I'm not going to go through that again yet. And file extension manager. This is really neat. if there's a file on your computer and you have no idea what it is, you can type in here what it ends with. For example, let's go with like a PDF file, something for Adobe Reader. You type in .pdf and find software. It's basically going to show you software that you can download, and if it's free or not, that will allow you to access that file. So that's pretty cool. And then we go over to disk. And in here, this is a duplicate file finder. Basically, it just helps you to find duplicate files and to remove them, which helps you to free up space. It has a restore point manager, which allows you to back up and restore your computer in case something does happen. If you install something new on your computer, causes it to go haywire, you can go back to your restore point, click on it, and it'll back your computer up to that point before you installed it. So really neat. And then let's go, whoops, from the wrong tab here. Let's go back. Defrag. All computers have this built in under your start program, usually system settings. But this just makes it really easy to get access to it. Just to click on it, you can analyze it, then defrag it, and what that's going to do is organize all the files on your computer. You can think of it this way: with a computer that's not defragged, it's kind of like your desk that's just cluttered with papers everywhere, and you have no idea where to find a certain paper you're looking for. And so when you defrag it, it basically organizes all those papers neatly so you know exactly where they're at. And because of this, it'll your computer will perform a lot faster because it'll know exactly where those files are at, and it won't have to scan over all the unnecessary files looking for it. So defragging your computer is a very good thing to do once a month, once every couple months anyway. You can clear out your temporary files and clear your recent history if you don't want people knowing where you've been on the internet, what you're looking at, what you're searching for, or if you just if you're just a very private person and just really just don't want anybody knowing anything, you just basically click these two buttons and it's going to take care of that for you. And then you got your settings, general settings. Just you can read over those real quick. Pause the video and read them if you want to. You can set it to scan on a schedule. Registry settings. It's got privacy settings, what you want it to clear out on your computer when you clear your history. Defrag schedule, you can automatically set that up. Ignore settings, driver update settings, home page settings. This is neat because it'll allow you to put any of these tools on your home page. Right now these are the 6 that I have up there, but I can change that to any of these that I want to. So if I wanted the privacy settings instead, I could drag it up here, say, and put it here. So that's pretty neat. And then basically you got your scan settings. So that's what it is. We click to start. I'm going to let it run through here and show you briefly what's on my computer because I haven't ran this for a while. I'm going to pause this recording and I'll be back here in a minute. Okay, so after about 2.5 minutes, here's what we've got. It's detected 54 issues with processes on my computer that can be knocked out, and that will overall optimize my memory on my computer, which will help it to perform faster. Privacy files, there's 50, which I can delete. I usually delete these pretty regularly just because if you don't and they build up over time, it's going to slow your browsing down. Registry problems, 32. Clean those out. Startup processes, there's 8 that's unnecessary and don't need to be in there. That'll help speed up and boot my computer faster. I have 6 drivers that needs updated. I was unaware of that, so I definitely need to get that done. And there's no malware, so that is great. So all I have to do now is click Fix All, and it's going to go through and it's going to clean all this for me. It's going to tell me where I can download and update the new drivers. And so that's what PC Health Advisor is. It's kind of like an all-in-one software tool to keep your computer healthy, to keep your computer performing fast so it doesn't get sluggish, and over time you're going to start seeing errors on your computer and the blue screen of death that everybody talks about. Of course, I've never had that with Windows 7. I don't know if it's because I just continually clean up my files or if it's just because Windows 7 doesn't do it. But anyway, I do highly recommend PC Health Advisor. I believe it's a great product. I haven't had no issues with it interfering with any other software on my computer, and I have a lot. So if you want to check it out in more detail, I actually built a website. here at thepchealthadvisor.com. And you can go here and get more information about it, the latest update. They recently just had a new update for it to 3.1. And as I can't really update this video, I will keep this page updated. So if you find this video, later down the road, you can visit this website and it'll always have the latest information about this product, how it works, the download link where you can get the free trial. And what's great about the free trial is, as I mentioned earlier, it'll actually let you scan your computer and you can find all the problems wrong with it before you ever buy it, so you know whether you really even need to buy it or not. So you can always get your download link here. You'll get more information about it, some more tips and tricks to keep your computer up and fast. So check it out at thepchealthadvisor.com. Download it, try it out for yourself, and like I said, I believe it's a great product. It's performed extremely well for me, and it's definitely taken care of a lot of issues that I've had. So I hope this review of PC Health Advisor has been helpful in helping you make your decision on whether you want to buy it or not. So thanks.